first four is intelligence, dex, con, and in strength. Then 8 is wisdom, and then the 20 is charisma. It's a bard. All you need is charisma.
Of all the random things to show up when I turn on the mics.
No, they kind of need Dex too, otherwise they're just gonna die.
A little bit, normally. But that being said, it's still such a funny stat line.
Yes.
But anyway, like I said, mics are hot. Welcome, everybody, to more Curse of Strahd.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, wait. Oh, my cat's at the door.
There.
Cats, they rule us all.
Indeed.
Which is why no one here is playing a tabaxi, because then they'd instantly be put into main character role.
See, the funny thing is, I actually had a tabaxi character I played at one point. He died at level 2.
Well, clearly you weren't playing him right, because they weren't main character in this.
Well,
as all cats should be.
While sure, I wasn't playing a tabaxi monk, I thought Dust of Coal, my tabaxi Forge Domain cleric, was pretty cool.
The Baxies are not cats.
They're
Yeah.
cat-like.
Yeah.
Nope. Aren't tabaxis cats?
Yes.
I thought they were like little foxes.
Nope. No, tabaxis are feline.
And you're thinking foxlings from Shining Force.
I thought they were more like dogs.
No, those are the Kiantal from Shining Force.
Yes. Which actually sometimes do look like felines. It's weird.
Yeah, so first, before I'm forgetting, Soda Pop Barbecue, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. And also, you know what? Yeah, Kitsu not being here shouldn't be too much of a problem, but thank you for stopping by. And also, thank you for watching Kitsu as well. But yeah, on that note, Kitsu's not here. She is busy doing a thing at a con. And also,
Kitsu's doing a con?
Yep, she's at a con right now, actually. It's just about closing up. But also,
she's robbing a bank?
Only if we want her to be. But anyway, as far as news is other concerned, besides Kitsu, Fen is also not going to be joining us today. As it turns out, he has got some new changes in his job that have precluded him from D&D. So for the time being, Fen is no longer going to be joining us, unfortunately. For the time being, though, I will be taking over Toll unless someone else wants to. But anyway, that is that.
I can have Toll's sheet up whenever you call for his rolls to click it.
That'd be helpful. All right. So then, with this, let's pop over to the game then and find out what's going on, shall we? So, when last we left off, having taken a long rest in the barbarian camp that you cleared out quite expertly, you descended further into the Amber Temple, finding a admittedly off-putting spread of food in a feast hall, an exquisitely detailed miniature of the Castle Ravenloft, and then a stairway down to the lower levels, upon which Kitsu's erstwhile warlock patron began getting more antsy and excited, pointing you towards the north of this corridor, where you encountered 4 Nothics that were hiding out in this little alcove up here. After dispensing with them, another door was opened, with more amber pillars inside of them. Kitsu was then forcibly drawn towards a plaque in the back wall behind a shattered amber obelisk. Momentarily being possessed by her patron and almost being forced to read the name Zemelgies. You now have been
Better be.
properly introduced to this creature that has been tagging along. As this happens, Theo, Doot, were locked in a bit of combat against a large, hulking, frog-like creature. So now, we find ourselves thus. Kitsu passed out on the floor, Toll standing sentinel over her, making for the moments before things become what's the word I'm looking for? Secure. Kostya, Chip, and Doot are watching Theo.
Fantastic. Oh,
Are watching Theo in mortal combat with this giant frog creature. And at the top of the order, with Chip up, is where we left off.
Okay.
And so then, as I remember to turn on some music, Chip, you still have Spirit Guardians up, and it is your
Yep.
turn.
So I am going to move to here.
Entering in,
And
that's a wisdom
rolling,
save.
Yep, and rolling the 3d8. That is terrible. 7.
15.
15 does
oh,
not
don't
beat
worry.
it.
The cleric's here. There's
All right.
7 damage to the giant monster.
Well, 7 damage is 7 damage.
True. But
Could have been more.
and to Theo, I'm gonna do
Don't help me. Don't help me yet. Wait for me
Too
to
late.
fall.
You're getting healed by 14.
What?
It was too late. You are healed. And that was bonus action, because that was healing word. So,
There we go.
yeah, that was
How many spell slots do you have?
currently 3 more in first level, 2 in second level, 1 on third level, and a single fourth.
Fuck none of them. Good.
Yeah. And since that was a bonus action, boomerang.
22 definitely hits.
Or yay, max damage.
Nice.
Boomerang. Now I can't say I haven't used it and hit something.
That is true. All right.
You've
Good.
also lost it.
True, but now it's next to you. Now you can.
Oh my god!
duel.
I grabbed the boomerang, disengage, and use my extra to bonus it there.
It is not quite your turn yet.
I don't care. I do it anyway.
Well, technically, the next turn is Toll's, and Toll
Yeah,
is
it's gonna be me, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Toll's standing guard.
Yep. Toll is going to move forward closer to the door and hold himself there. So Theo, now it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna bonus action rage.
All right.
With the wings. Why not?
Ooh.
And I'm gonna attack with the sword. As I yell. Wait, it's already shining.
No, it's not. Your sheath is shining.
It's fine, but it's already like very shining here. I'm just gonna yell, "Fuck you, sword! I don't need your name anymore." Swing twice.
Oh, so you think? As
God,
I'm assuming
so bad.
you're going reckless.
Always reckless.
Both of
No.
those attack. You swing with the rage building from the not knowing what the name of your sword. Very Kanpachi. Both of your attacks go wide as this frogman is surprisingly agile for his size.
Useless fucking sword.
If
Tossing
you
it
knew
away
its-
next time.
If you knew its name,
Spelling
it would
this shit.
fit.
All right, anything else, Theo?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, Kitsu is unconscious.
Evil demon thing.
Theo, as you were standing there looking at this, fuming, you notice that some of the damage you have been able to do to it is beginning to stitch back together.
What damage have I been able to do to it? I missed everything.
No, you did something.
Oh yeah,
You did
let's
something
let's
last.
turn.
Yeah, last
yeah,
time.
yeah.
And the others have done damage to it.
All right.
Even the damage from the ghosts, which is radiant.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Whatever little radiant burns you see have happened to it, you see some of it just sort of like flaking back as healthy skin beneath it returns. The gashes you have left in it have begun just mending.
Oh yeah, it needs to do its save.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It re-rolls the damage for it.
Yeah, nope, okay. It rolled a 12.
Takes 11 this time.
Yeah, as it suffers more beneath the radiant burnings. It turns to you. It's going to keep its attention on you, Theo, as it raises its monstrously thick arms.
There's no
Tip.
choice. I'm the only one in range.
Yeah. It raises thick arms, claws, dripping whatever ichor is on it, as it makes 2 claw attacks against you.
Let's go, sword. Block it. Block it like the sun.
14
Misses.
and 14.
Oh, it's it.
If you do that, I'm telling you now that you're wrong and I hate you and you're a big smelly doo-doo head.
And I thought there wasn't a bard in this group. Further enraged at being deflected by your blade, the creature is going to lunge at you, trying to bite your shoulder.
I use my reaction to block with my wings.
All right, so what does that do?
Adds a D something to my AC, but first you gotta attack me.
All right.
Didn't it miss both times?
It has 3 attacks.
Yep, it gets 2 claws and 1 bite, and this time it's rolled a 23.
23. I have 16, and I'm rolling a D8. How much?
If you roll a
need a
7 or a higher,
Yes.
That's a
You-
choose.
you roll a 2.
So,
You're
no.
hit. I like the gumption though. All right, you take a total of 12 piercing damage and 9 necrotic. Only the piercing
So-
damage gets reduced. So
15?
6 and 9. Yep, so a total of 15.
You only technically lost 3. No, you only lost 1. I healed him earlier.
You bit one of my wings off,
There
guys.
we go.
It's not good.
Yeah. All
I have 3
right.
now. I can't fly anymore.
Next turn, Kostya.
Yes. So can Kostya actually do anything?
Yeah, because you can shoot an arrow at it.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna stay away from Chip's circle. And,
Technically, it already walked past you and it didn't do anything.
Paralyze it or something.
Look, this vampire sees guardian angels flying around. Doesn't want to be anywhere near.
Well, they're not guardian angels. They're actually more like winged skulls.
Try using hypnotic gaze on it. Look into my eyes.
Remove the tackle zones.
You
Alright,
need to run away.
roll in a d6 for bloodlust. What if I
Oh, no.
what if I
If you
rolled
fa-
a 1 and
If you failed
just-
bloodlust, you'd have to go over and bite the closest allied player next to you, which would be Dude.
Oh my
You need
god!
to bite.
I am not going to enforce that. But I love this.
No, it's at the end
Sure.
of his move when he has to bite someone, so he could
He
still
actually
run all
rolled
the way
a
over.
1 2.
He is at
What?
the end of his move.
You
So
can
wait.
run,
No,
attack the guy, and then bite me.
he started here, and how much movement do you have?
30,
30. So
35.
you
Yeah,
could
this map is really
reach. So
I can reach
35.
you. Yeah.
You can
You
reach.
can reach him.
You can reach Chip as well with 35, where you started from.
If you sprint, you can reach me.
No, you're too far.
Wait,
Just
so
slap
if I,
in the face,
if I don't
go bite
get
someone
next to
else.
anyone, do I have to leave the battlefield and just not?
You go back to camp.
Kostya, just for no good reason, just runs away.
He shot 2 arrows and left. What happened?
He failed his bloodlust and was closer to the sidelines than a thrall.
I'll come back at the next combat scenario.
Next kickoff event. Oh,
You have a bite attack, don't you, from being a
I-
vampire?
I do have a bite attack.
There could be a feat where you roll a d6 and you get some bonus damage, or if you roll a 1, you have to use the bite attack on something. Or you just lose control for a couple turns. Something like that.
That would actually be fun for Dungeon Bowl.
it would be.
Yeah, that would work really well with D&D. But
Note
it has
for-
to be a d6, otherwise it's not authentic.
Note for us later, Digi. We'll import all of our characters over into the Dungeon Bowl and Dragons game, and
See how they work out there.
yeah.
Theo can be a skink that turns into a saurus.
At
Which has
any,
a special ability.
at any rate, Kostya, it's still your turn.
Okay, yeah, I'll hit him with the longbow.
All right,
Good. You
20
wasted your one.
hits.
So that's 14 with the sneak attack.
All right.
Technically, I'm next to it, so you get it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the 16.
16 does not hit.
Oh, okay. And he'll back up right to dude.
All right.
End my turn.
Okay. With that, dude, it's your turn.
All right. Me and my cannon are both gonna run up together. Gonna go about here. I'll go about here.
Isn't that the protector
Uh,
cannon?
Yeah.
So if it got into range of Theo would get temporary health.
Yeah, but
It
so does the
can't, though.
monster.
You can only
No,
go 10.
it's only allies.
Are you sure?
Well,
I'm
I mean,
sh-
technically, it's whoever I choose. So if there was some very
Oh,
weird
you're good.
situation where I'd want to give it to an enemy, I could. But
which would be hilarious, but
but it can
We
only go
want to
10,
hurt
so
this
I
thing
can't move
more.
it closer. But for everyone within 10, so the 3 of us here,
I think I still have
Yeah.
7 temp from it, so if it's not as much, then it would just stay.
I guess I have 7 too. Maybe I hold on to that.
Well, it doesn't replace it if you already have it, because
Yeah, you drop
only-
the. Oh, you don't go lower. You mean? I don't actually know the.
I don't think
the
so,
rules of
because
that.
normally
you could only have temporary hit points from one source at a time. If one source would come would try to replace it, you don't have to take it if the number is lower than your current temporary hit points.
Okay, so it doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't hurt to try.
And it is less, so yeah. But 6 for I forget your name in the
Ghostia.
corner there. And then I guess just a firebolt.
will this be the first thing in this temple that is not resistant to fire?
Yeah, I really
Wait.
need that
This-
level 8 for a cantrip that isn't fire.
This one might be awake to it. Because it's fucking regenerating.
23 hits.
Does it regen from the fire?
Wait, why did it not add all the extra shit?
Well, it's 2d10.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's right.
Yep. So, your firebolt impacts the side of this creature's head. You see some burning frog-like skin, which immediately starts coalescing back, as it also appears that the impact was less forceful than you would like to think.
So we tried radiant, fire, slashing. Nothing is working.
So wait, not as or not at all? Like it looks
Not
completely
as.
unfazed? Or
Oh no,
Okay.
you heard it, but but it's not as hurt as it should be.
All right, I'll leave it at that then.
Right, Chip.
Okay. We'll Toll of the Dead it.
Toll
It
pops
is
his
missing hit point.
his head out of the ring. You talking about me?
No.
Ow! Okay,
For 20
wisdom
if it doesn't
save.
if it doesn't save.
No, that's a 6.
For wisdom.
As you cast your spell, the dolorous toll of this bell reverberates through this creature as it it's sense reeling from that spell.
That's all I got.
All right. Toll is going to move himself into the door closer. He does have a short bow, yes?
Yes.
All right.
Just
He
needs to
is,
have it equipped. He's currently
That's right.
On
Okay,
his
so he's
sheet, on his sheet, he doesn't have it equipped. But
all right. So I'm not going to worry about it. All right, he's going to stay there and hold the door. Theo.
oh, door.
Can I rage again and have 2 rage effects at the same time?
No.
Oh, please.
No.
Would be really cool.
No.
Well, if you could remember my name, perhaps.
I will throw the sword away.
It
And I
appears
will
back. It appears back
pull
in
up
your
my
other
sh-
hand.
Oh no. God damn it.
Try as you might, you won't get away from me that easily.
Someone
I
must willingly accept the sword.
I need my shield, you dumb sword. 24.
24 hits. The first attack misses, but that second attack does.
5.
5 points of slashing
I mean
damage.
7.
There's 7.
7
All
because of
right.
the reach.
Too bad you didn't get a 20. And you could have had that 14.
Yeah.
If I got another 20, I could have cut off one of its limbs. I really want to do that something. Oh, that's me.
All right. All right. Kitsu is unconscious still. The creature. As you.
Whip off.
Oh, that's
Mine.
right.
My Spirit Guardians rolls are
15.
just shit right now. Nope.
All right.
It's gotta get 16.
Okay.
It takes 4 damage.
It's
As-
better than nothing.
As you arrest the mending of flesh a little bit from the effects of your spirit guardians, this creature is going to actually turn, look towards you, Chip. It almost looks like it has a strange intellect behind its eyes.
Did
Smile.
someone say intelligent?
Intelligence is a dump stat anyway. That's why mine is the number that comes after 3.
Thank you to all these Joe Cat buttons.
He's great, isn't he?
Its overlarge mouth curls into a wicked smile. Its tiny, sharp teeth punctuating it. As he turns around and uses that momentum to slam a claw back into Theo. 18, and that's a natural 1. So only one
Second
hit.
one hits.
I will use my reaction on the 18.
Okay.
Fuck. It still hits.
All right. So that claw is 10 points of slashing damage, reduced by half to 5 because you're raging. Whoop. Momentarily lost camera.
No.
Then, as it leaves Theo reeling, he's going to follow that momentum from his swinging claws and leap towards Chip. Theo, you get an attack of opportunity if you hadn't used your reaction,
Oh shit.
and is going to try to bite Theo.
You mean
21. Or Chip, rather.
Chip? That beats it, yes. A second.
All right, so that is 8 points of piercing damage and 6 necrotic.
So 14.
As he catches you slightly by surprise as he latches onto one of your arms.
And with advantage. And crap baskets. That's
And-
for concentration.
Yep.
So Spirit Guardians goes away. Unless it was just for exactly each damage type.
Nope. It's the total damage. So yeah,
So yeah.
Spirit Guardians goes down. Kostya.
Oh wait. Oh, first level or higher, sure. Be a creature than you regain HP equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So I should have gotten 3 hit points last time. So
Okay, so I am just
there we are.
once again. I'm just gonna hit it with some long bows. some
All right.
arrows.
20 hits.
How'd I get 20?
Did
You
have
rolled a
plus
13
7?
with a 7 to hit.
Oh, that's so weird. Must have. Okay, so that must be a bug because my dice said 11, but this value is 13. What the hell?
What
Alright.
dice set are you using on D&D Beyond?
I don't know. It's blue.
Is it the
blue.
weird spell-looking one?
It says the everlasting rhyme.
Oh, he's using the Rhyme with the Frost Maiden set.
I think I tried using that, and it just like you can't really tell what the thing actually is saying.
For me, I like using the fuzzy pink set, not because I find it cute, it's because it's less noisy as I roll it.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
The Big B's hand was the one I was using before. I'm using the Elder Flame set.
Nice.
It's fire.
Nice. So that's 11 points of damage.
All right. As your arrow lands solidly behind its shoulder blade,
You're
or actually,
goddamn right.
no, it's in his chest. He's facing you right now.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you use the ambient wind to have it blow and hit it in his shoulder blade.
At least
Hey,
it's hard to regen an arrow, you know, because the arrow stays there.
Just grow around it. It's a part of it now.
I mean,
it's how dire
That's not-
trolls become a thing.
that's not good for you.
Anything else, Kostya?
23 to hit for my
Oh,
second
23.
attack.
Yep, that hits.
Roll.
For the 9
9 points of
points of damage.
And that's it. And
All
Coach
right.
is gonna know. Damn, I'm running out of arrows.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't a Hedros game. I'm not worried about keeping track of your ammo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a plan for that.
Yeah.
Backup sling.
Dude, your turn.
Wait, now can I move this? Not quite. Oh, let's go a little closer to the three of us. Try it again see if I can roll higher. There we go.
All right. 10 temporary hit
10.
points to Chip and Dude.
And what condition this thing looking in?
It is fighting to deal with all of the damage you've been dealing it. It's taking a little bit longer than you think it should, but it's looking very rough at the moment.
Guess it's not worth hitting you guys over. I'll just firebolt again then.
All
Up
right.
here. Boo.
9 misses.
I kick the dirt a little and pout. That's it for me.
All right. Chip.
Okay. So I will go 1, 2, and yep. A good old fashioned cure wounds on Theo.
Okay. 18
Stop healing me.
Too bad. You're the guy that's most damaged, and I heal things, and that was a level 2, so I gain 2. I gain 4 hit points. Yay!
Life clerics.
That's why I gained. I healed from it.
All right. Anything else?
Should probably get away from it.
I mean, if I did, then it's probably going to go after Dude instantly.
I can
Dead.
go close to it so it can, oh yeah, I
That
can go
was-
close to it so it can move.
That was just 10. So
I think it's
15,
better
20,
to take just one now instead of 2 later.
25. There. I shall stand there.
I need to grab a new book. All right. That's your turn then. Toll.
Yep.
Is going to continue to maintain his position where he is. Theo.
Would
All
he,
right.
Would he actually equip his short bow at any point? At this point?
I'll say he does this. Say he does during this
Huh?
turn, using his action to do so.
Yeah.
How big is the creature?
It is a medium-sized creature.
It is a medium-sized creature. I am very angry. I get my Nodachi and I plonk it onto the floor, so it's shoved onto the floor like a spike.
Okay.
Go over to the creature. I grapple him.
Okay,
What do
make
I-
a strength
what-
check. Okay, since you have advantage,
With I
Well, you-
recklessly grapple him.
let's see.
It's an attack. Yeah.
Wait, you rolled a save.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's 22.
All right. Well, it rolled 13.
All right. So
So-
my sword is. Hang on. Let me do a little draw.
Have a good. Yeah, there we go. That's a good grapple icon.
I still have one attack. With my last attack, I want to pull him through the sword that's stuck on the ground. And hopefully you can figure something out.
Wait, if you're moving with it, moving the guy out of my range, would that mean I get attack of opportunity on it?
Forced movement, I don't think does, but
Not even with the grapple? Well, that's fine still. I want to pull him through my sword that is stuck on the floor. Can I do it?
make another strength check.
16.
Natural 20.
So no.
This, he is still grappled by you, but this creature firmly plants himself and just wriggles that you can't quite get him to move.
Oh, when he's grappled, they can just move. I don't
Well.
need to roll strength check for that. But maybe to go through the sword.
Yeah, so it would resist. It probably wouldn't really move, as well. You would move probably back a space, but you couldn't get it through the sword. Like it stopped itself from going through the sword.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So
so it's kind of on the sword now. Can it be on the sword? Not doing any damage?
you accidentally put the sword in the wrong way, and it's on the not sharp side.
Yeah.
God damn it.
For the moment.
See, this is why you needed intelligence.
All right. Let's see.
All right, so I'm gonna push him a little bit more so I can, go around and next turn push him through the sword.
All right. That's all the movement you can do.
Do I still have an attack or no?
Nope.
That was your
counts.
attack.
I have
Try
two.
it.
Can I have my shields too? Don't know how we're doing to pull out swords and stuff.
All right. So, well, both of your arms are being used to grapple this thing right now.
No, just use one. You can still attack the creature with the other one. I have a shield instead of it. This is so dumb, but it works. Isn't that right? Don't you grapple with one hand and then you have the other to do stuff?
Not normal. Not the way I understand it.
No, normally you're holding it with both arms
Yeah.
because you're
Then-
trying to make sure that both of its arms can't do anything.
No,
if you do
I'm not
one,
restraining it. I'm just grappling it.
By grappling
the
it, you
movement.
do give it restrained.
No,
Yes.
it just make it movement 0.
That's restrained.
yes, that's restraining it.
Isn't restrained when the creature can do actions and have disadvantage and stuff?
Yes, that's what grappling it does. Because you're holding it down. You're holding it so it can't do what it wants to do.
No, it's there's two different things. There's grapple and there's restrained. Grappling just makes him become 0 movement, and I can move him around.
Okay.
Uh,
Grapple.
Isn't there?
That's
Freeze
true.
from 0 doesn't gain a bonus from its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. It also ends if an effect removes grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as when the creature is held away by the Thunderwave spell.
Grappling takes a free hand, so you can't do anything else with that hand. Basically, you can make one-handed attacks. Instead of it, I want to hold the shield.
All right. Well, here's how the thing. Here's how I was looking at this. Right. You grapple him. That's one attack. You then try to move him back and then force him onto the blade. That's your second attack.
That's the second attack. Yeah, that's right.
So you've already done that.
So your action's out, so you can't pull out your shield.
It's an action to pull out the shield. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. So no, you can't
Yes.
have. No, you can't pull out your shield right now because you've used all your actions.
Oh, no. Well, one more turn. Still,
Yeah.
it's... also, I don't know when it rolls to get ungrappled, because you can do that. I don't know
think
if
it's
it's an
on-
action. I don't
think
know
it's
if it
on-
does every turn.
I think that's on his turn.
Yeah.
Because that's
But it's-
normally how conditions get
Yeah.
removed is your own turn.
But
Yeah,
is it an action to do it, or he just does it?
It would normally be an action to try to break the grapple. Yes.
Nice. Then it should attack me, or he has no choice. Well, that works.
Theo, Dude, Chip. Actually, all of you.
Oh no.
In your minds, you suddenly you feel more than hear the voice. if a voice could be like oil covering your brain, that would be this creature's voice.
You haven't got me.
Theo, you watch as beneath its mouth, it closes its mouth, its throat bulges, almost like a bullfrog. And centered on itself to a range of 20 feet.
So it's 3.
Sakosha is just over there like, ah, I'm glad I'm not over there.
Ooh, it sounds nasty.
Erupting from its mouth, a hideous yellowish green fog erupts.
I have a feeling it's not going to be a dexterity save.
It fills the area 20 feet around it. I need
Dude, if
all,
Kitsu was
I need
here,
all three
the
of
wind
you.
spell.
I need all 3 of you to make a Constitution save.
At least something I'm good at. Do I have advantage for being a barbarian? But that's a 20.
Okay, well, you all save,
Ah,
but you still, that just means you take half damage as I roll 5d8. Unfortunately, I roll very low, so 15 reduced by half to 7 for all 3 of you.
Jeez. That's the
Does my
death
cannon
cloud,
take it
kill
too?
cloud or
What's
yes.
what is your
Okay.
cannon's immunities again?
Oh yeah.
It's immune to
where
poison,
is
right?
that? I would guess.
Wait, is it poison damage?
It is poison.
Oh, I don't take damage.
All right then.
Immune to
You are
poison, psychic, in all conditions.
All right, so your little cannon doesn't take any damage either.
Smells like breakfast.
Hooray! I'm useful.
says Theo's poison immunity.
All right. Yep. So. Yep. All right. That is that. And that's going to be its turn as it casts its spell. Kostya.
So, since that's a fog of poison, Kostya he doesn't need to breathe because he's kind of undead. But so I could just walk in there without taking damage, right?
Are you immune to poison? Because it gets into your eyes.
Damn.
You can close your eyes and go in blind, then it work.
Or you could just
But-
shoot it again.
Well, I don't know how thick is it because Chun said pretty thick, right?
It's a fairly dense fog, but it's not enough to cause obscurement.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just shoot it from here. I was thinking, that's pretty thick. I don't know if I could see it. All right, that's okay. Then shoot with the longbow.
15 misses.
Damn. One more.
24 hits. For For 17 points of total damage. Nice.
Nice. Got him.
It's gotta die sometime, guys.
There's like 5 arrows stuck in his shoulder.
They're all in the shoulder. Stop aiming for the shoulder, Kostya. Aim for the head.
He keeps moving left.
I'm holding him. He's not moving.
You're moving him left.
He's still moving left. Are you sure you're not drunk, Kostya? Maybe.
I was not expecting that.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Well, you're up.
Well,
next
it's your turn
so-
anyway, so...
What
I
spell
don't
attack
actually
are you
think I need
doing?
I don't. Well, now I should use it, but no, I don't think I am. I'm gonna. All right, let's start with the. Actually, no. I guess I need to attack first, or else I'm gonna blast
Cloud?
it as well.
I have one question. Is Cloud Kill flammable?
It doesn't specifically say.
So it's up to the GM if we're gonna explode or not.
At least in Baldur's Gate it is.
I mean, it would be really cool if it exploded if you threw a fireball at it.
I'm actually not firebolting this time, but either way. But okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna thunderwave. So I'm gonna put a little speaker down, and it just blasts a note out and hits. I think I can just hit target 15,
What's the-
right? Do I have to back up maybe?
I think you have to back
Oh.
up a spot.
I think okay, I could go here and shoot straight. It would
Also,
Yeah.
you know, also,
Easy.
you started your turn in the spell. I need you to make another Constitution
I
save.
was gonna say, do I need to do that or is it on their turn? Yeah, okay.
22 saves. Yep. So as soon as the dice roll. Okay, that's a better roll, but you still save. You take 14 points of poison damage.
Ouch. All right, now I blast it with Thunderwave.
All right. Well, fortunately, I have exactly the sound for Thunderwave. Constitution save. 19.
And yeah, that definitely beats my 14. I think it's half still though, right? It's half and it doesn't go flying, I believe.
All right.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it takes
So,
9 points of damage.
Then I'm gonna move the cannon here and do the protector. Where are you?
How much do I get?
He's rolling.
Why did I lose that? Where'd you go? There we go. So 10 to everyone within 10. And then I'm gonna keep running. How much did I go already? I think just 5.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Probably out of the poison. Yeah. Not that way.
No, too bad.
Actually, wait. How much do I have? 30? You go 10 more. I'm gonna go here instead.
All right. Chip. Constitution save, please. 12. That's a fail.
No.
You take 26 points of poison damage.
Oh my god, thank god I'm immune to that shit.
How much?
Okay. So I am going to
Sorry, I thought you fell down.
take 2 steps that way. So I'm out of the poison ring of doom and destruction. And dip. Cast guiding bolt. That probably misses.
No.
Yep, 14 misses.
But it would have been 15 damage.
It would have been. All right.
And that's it.
All right. Toll is going to move forward a little bit, bring out his short bow, make a shot against the Strahd.
Oh, he gets sneak attack because I'm holding it.
That's true.
Yay.
If you need
15-5 damage.
If you don't mind.
Watch those save the day. Watch the NPC save the day.
You have to equip his bow.
Oh,
on
that.
D&D
all right.
Beyond. I can't swap his equipment. I can click his buttons, but I can't swap the equipment.
Inventory, short bow. Okay, actions.
There it is. I think I can at least.
Well, he gets advantage at least, so 26 hits.
Yep.
Dude, the range of the short bow is 320?
At long range.
Yes.
I was kidding when I said 55, but 24 is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, so 24 points of piercing damage, plus sneak attack. Theo, as you are writhing with this creature within its poison cloud, you're able to turn its head as such. Toll, taking the opportunity, lands an arrow right into its head that, surprisingly enough, is a fantastic shot. It enters one eye and exits the other, just skewering its skull straight across as with all the strength in the creature wanes in your arms, Theo.
Can't believe the NPC stole the kill.
See, this is why Toll was just not actually helping out the entire time, because he knew he'd just run up and kill it instantly. And since combat is over,
Yep.
I'll put my sword away. You are a bad sword, Spinkle Twinkle.
Getting closer.
I'm gonna go pet my cannon and pull a treat out of my bag and jam it into the front of it. I'm also gonna. Can I go see what's going on in this little quadrant now? I put my little homunculus servant in there, and I think it got obliterated. I'd like to check on that.
oh, in here? Well, Kitsu's in
Yeah.
there. So,
All right.
Oh, so you attack with dexterity, right? Not strength.
All right.
Not interested in a two-handed sword, are you? He has a stupid name.
that you can't get rid of.
So yeah, want to go inside and do some investigating, dude? Go right ahead.
Yeah, I think it was just. I'm just gonna peek around, try and see where that thing ended up.
Well, everything in there has already been.
It's sunlight concentration.
No.
Yeah, just lasts.
Daylight is not. It just lasts an hour.
Oh, an hour? Oh, God, I'm gonna be standing for so long.
All right. So yeah, inside, dude, you see besides the corpses of the foreign creatures you killed and stole the eyes of, is also Kitsu unconscious against the back wall, up against the plaque, a plaque that seems to be engraved in some language you don't understand.
Toll can understand it.
Yeah. But you also see two large pillars of amber. About 8 feet high, 5 foot across. Looking at them, you then start getting a little tickle in the back of your skull. Dark whispers you can hear.
Don't stare into the ember too long, guys. It makes you see things.
Also,
I'm gonna
make
try
sure
and
that
chip
you-
off a piece of the amber.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see, that
I'm
is.
sure I have more than enough tools
Hang on,
for
I just-
that.
I just need to make sure I'm looking at the right thing. I can close that book now.
How
and
to
go
get cursed with a goblin. I mean, it might be a
Ooh, I found
It's
a
very goblin thing to do.
typo in this book.
Yay.
Alright, get your refund.
When
right.
it says here when you try to chip off the amber, it calls you instead of kills you. Wow, what a weird typo.
You- uh,
Oh no.
could you just roll me a quick d6?
Oh no. My boy.
You suddenly grow 5 times
Uh-oh.
your size. You can no longer use strength of the small.
All right. As you touch the amber, and a presence immediately interjects itself into your mind. The name Delbin, the star of ice and hate. It offers you a gift.
Oh no, Warlock Artificer.
It's an ice cube that doesn't actually make your beverages colder, just makes them more watery.
No, it actually
Ice
makes it,
and evil.
it actually makes it hotter for some reason, but it's cold to the touch.
But it would be useful if you were drinking like coffee.
True,
But
it just, but then
Making it
makes
water is just bad.
Anyway, dude, you are offered a gift from this entity. As you stare into the amber, you see deep within its recesses a sliver of pitch darkness entombed within this crystal.
I see nothing that could go wrong from this. I'm gonna take it.
What a nice gift.
All right.
Darkness.
May
Curse of
my
Strahd, Warlock Edition.
may the boon serve you well. Make a note of this, dude. As of now, upon accepting this gift,
You are cursed.
you can now cast the Cone of Cold spell.
And you have oodles, canoodles, and toaster strudels to choose from.
You
Okay.
also have the benefits of a Ring of Warmth.
I'm gonna give it a nod and say thanks, Amber Pillar, and walk away.
You
Oh,
know
wait,
his
I
name.
still want to find my little dog. Is the amethyst dog anywhere, or
It's
is it
gone.
just like vanished from this earth?
It's vanished. It
Huh.
was beaten to hell by the Nothics, and
When I walk out, I'm gonna say, "Yo, guys, that Amber thing's giving out gifts if anyone wants one."
Oh, really? He goes to this one. And he looks
Coast-
at it and is like,
you-
what is the gift?
as Kostia, you reach out and touch this amber. Your same structure. The amber is a large 8 by 5 foot obelisk, a sliver of darkness entombed within. As you touch it, I'm Kirat, the Star of Secrets. Accept my gift.
It's a mystery box.
What is your gift?
It doesn't respond. It's waiting for you.
He's the god of secrets. You really think?
You are now allergic to salt.
You're the vampire.
Enjoy the blessing.
Okay,
You gained no-
You're lactose intolerant now.
Oh no. blood tastes putrid. All right. Yeah. Okay. Ghost just says, "All right. Okay. I'll."
What is a little curse, right?
May the boon serve you well.
Oh god. What can
As of
Kostya do now?
right now, Kostya, you now know how to cast the scrying spell.
Oh, that doesn't seem as good.
Well, it would have been very helpful to read a certain plaque that only a person that didn't care and a person that can't talk can read.
Right.
Meanwhile, Kostya,
I forgot that
upon
Tool could read
realizing
it,
that
but
you
not
now can cast that spell, you also feel your throat dry, twist, contract. You are now only able to speak in a low whisper.
Adam, fucking Adam Jensen.
What is this role playing game? Get this shit out of here.
What happened? What?
Now you sound like you smoke 5 packs a day.
I have the dry throat. I need blood. What the?
Are you okay, Kostya? You look a little thirsty, and considering your species, that worries me a little bit.
Coach just nods and then goes over here and bites. He bites the.
My fucking god, don't drink that, Kostya. That's disgusting. And probably very poisonous.
Is it?
Well, it made a giant poison cloud, so probably.
It's also, just look at it. It smells like shit.
Okay. Make a constitution check.
Okay.
Intelligence is a dump stat anyway. That's why mine is the number that comes after 3.
That's true.
Kostya,
That's,
you
one.
do regain the HP that you would from your bite ability.
Oh, okay.
But you also feel, as you consume this creature's blood, a surge of pure negative energy coursing through you until you finish a long rest. That's going to be disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks.
All right. Let me roll the bite thing.
How's your throat? Oh, nice.
His throat is unchanged. He still cannot speak more than a low, coarse whisper.
Not any better. I don't know. You heard that?
You're looking a little bit green there, Kostya.
All right, Coach just throws up.
Um, Chip, maybe you should take a look at him. I think he's not okay.
He touched a cursed statue. Well, of course he's not okay.
He also drank the blood of the fucking frog. What the hell is wrong with you, my friend?
You saw that it spat out poison.
There's like 8 dead barbarians in the top floor. Why didn't you just drink them?
That's shut up. Costa walks away.
All right.
I'm not touching any of the ember now. I'm actively avoiding it.
Except for this on the floor.
Is that like so I can cast that as like a once per long rest, or has using a spell slot? I don't know if I even get spell slots that I.
I believe. That's actually a good question. You can cast it as an action, it says.
Ah.
Like just always? That seems insane.
What
Yay.
spell?
Well, you can.
Free hint.
You feel that it's not. You feel that it isn't a permanent and internal thing. You feel like there's a limit to you can cast that spell.
Always a catch.
But hey, it's still Cone of Cold.
What is this suspicious line on the floor?
That suspicious line is just to show that there is a second floor.
Yeah, that's the stuff that was upstairs.
Yeah, that's just to show the. Like, as
I
Theo,
crossed
you
it.
are. You walk underneath a balcony.
I'm crossing the line. What you gonna do?
Nothing.
You watch as Chip goes back and forth underneath the ruined overhang of the balcony above him.
I'm just checking for traps. What is in here?
All right. Making your way around.
Probably Toll is picking up Kitsu just to carry her along. So
Maybe just make sure he's guarding her or something. Oh.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry too much about the.
All right. Theo, the amber doors that once sealed this great stone room have been smashed, their pieces lying amid crushed bones, armor, and weapons. Do you enter into this room? You see a large, what looks to be at some point an armory. However, there it is. That's the button. All right. However, as you look in, rising from some of the smashed skeletons, some wisps of vapor, you think, until they coalesce into a vaguely humanoid form. Gaunt facial features, wispy spectral-like hair. 4 poltergeists, as well as apparently
oh my god!
the
And
room
the
number.
X39. The robot, I guess.
Giant robot.
X39. I'm here to exterminate.
I am X39. I do all the things. I summon 4 poltergeists. Roll for initiative. Literally, roll for initiative.
Damn.
Just look into the room.
I'm back to the high rolls again.
Oh, they rolled a 0.
No, he didn't roll a 0. He just added the turn. Not that it matters much. Let's see. Theo, Kostya, Chip, Dude. You still have not yet rolled initiative.
At the top there, 16.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to say, but I put my sword in the sheath and I have my shield out. Jesus
All
Christ.
right.
After the last fight.
All right. Starting up, top of the order. Kostya, you're way back there.
Yeah.
Also, very useless with all the disadvantage you're gonna have.
If only you had spells that were saves instead of attack rolls.
Spells. He's a ranger.
Rangers have spells.
He has a bow.
Rangers get spells.
Not very good ones. Remember when he did 1 damage to everyone? That was a fun part. That was a nice spell there. He wasn't even here.
One,
Like-
2,
He could eventually get conjure animals.
6.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
And
Conjure a
then
bunch of mice, so we just have like rat army.
so,
Or
and Ghost-
potentially a
Snakes.
rhinoceros.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ghost Jet asks. What's happening?
Ghosts.
Ghosts. Yeah, that's the best. Ghosts, I guess. Because this place is just a fucking hell.
Can't really do much about ghosts. That is not something I hunt. And Ghost just stays still.
Use the help action. I don't know.
The fuck? Hold on, let me see if there's like not much I can do. Do ghosts take piercing damage?
The ghosts take piercing damage.
They're ghosts.
All right, I could just use a hunter's mark on one of them. So wait, does hunter's mark work? So if I mark this person or this ghost, does you deal in? You okay? So it's
Just
me.
helps you, yeah.
Yeah, it just helps me.
We can't even see the hunter's mark. It's all in your imagination.
Well, I have advantage on wisdom and perception or survival checks. So that would just put me at equal if if he ever had to.
Not on attack rolls. Yeah.
No,
That's a
no, not
shame.
on attack rolls. It's checks if he does anything to me. So I'll just mark this guy then. I'll just look at him, bro. I'll just point at him. All right.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Theo.
Gonna rage again.
That's
Can only
been,
rage one more time.
it's been a little bit, so you have lost your rage.
And I will pull out the 2 swords from my hands. Because fuck that Nodachi, oh god. And I'm
You
gonna
ran
attack.
through the ghost instead of stopping before it.
I'm gonna go inside of him. And then out.
You take one step in, you take another step out.
And I will attack it 4 times. I mean, unless it dies when I attack it 3 times.
Well, we'll see.
23, 25, and a 17.
All right. And this is with your claws?
Yeah. With your swords in my hands.
All right.
I'll do the 4th one too. The 4th one is a 22. Just all the attacks on the ghost.
Oh, that is... Yeah, all 4 hit. Now, remind me, are your claw attacks considered magical?
Yes.
Okay.
I think after level 6.
All right. 10,
So that's
15,
that plus 8.
24 plus 8, 32. Your claws tear into the ethereal form of this creature as you immediately shred it into ectoplasmic shards that dissipates.
Alright, then we're gonna move you. It's my turn.
Dude, your turn.
So wait, how many? All 4? It took all 4 hits for it to drop, though.
Kind of hard to tell. I did it too fast. It died at some point there.
It actually would have only taken 3.
All right, so they're not too weak, I guess. Well, I'm gonna do the. We'll do the hit points. Whoops, that's not the right one. Ignore that. That's the one.
All right, 6 temporary hit points to those who don't have it or have more.
Oh, do I still have them
then-
from the
Not
last
gonna
time?
waste a
How long
spell
do they
slot.
last?
A while, I think.
Yeah, you should be fine.
I still have temporary.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a slot. So I'll just firebolt this fire one here.
All right. 14. All right. You also, dude, roll me a wisdom save. All right. You cast Firebolt as you have done 1,000 times before, likely. The spell hits. $20 points of damage. As it impacts the ghost in front of you. The fire dispersing some of its form, but it still maintains itself. But you can't shake a feeling of unease.
Related to it or just related to me in general?
You're
Or
not sure at the
unknown
moment.
entirely? Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that's good.
Chip.
And we will go Shashapa.
All right. I'll add that back on.
And the blep.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a quick change. I'm going to make that this so it's a little bit more visible against the orange.
Yep.
All right. So that's wisdom saves across the board.
Yep. 18 radiant damage.
Natural 1, 10, and a 4. So all of those fail. For 15? All right, so this one goes poof. Okay. No, that's not right. Fortunately, this is like easy math, and I still fail it. How that was fortunate, I don't know, but we'll figure it out nonetheless. All right. The one poltergeist, ghost, whatever, dissipates in your radiant energies. The other two are seemingly almost devoured by it, but they're still holding their forms.
And I end my turn.
All
And
right.
rolling. So now it's 10. They got to save again because they're starting their turn in
That's
it.
right. You know, the last game I had a problem with spells. It was Tasha's Hideous Laughter and Hypnotic Pattern. Now it's Spirit Guardians. As these before they have a chance to even respond, just pop out of existence. I was gonna do something. They were supposed to do cool things too. Whatever.
To be fair, he's not that strong against one big guy. He's strong against many weak guys.
This is true.
Yep.
The big guy on the last room almost like fucking wiped us.
Yeah. Chip excels at just destroying a lot of small things. But
All the small things.
Yep.
Chip smites. It stings.
I'm gonna
You
step
leave
on
them
all
in
the body.
ashes by the stairs.
You mean the ectoplasm?
He walks away just like he walks away
No, the
like he
ectoplasm
doesn't
was coming out
care.
of bodies. Like skeletons.
What a
You want to pulverize the skeleton on the floor where the spirits came out of.
Chun sings dumb songs. His friends go along. Do they want to? He doesn't really know.
What is this mysterious square on the floor?
That's also probably something from the floor above.
Probably, as I'm not exactly seeing it in the book.
I mean, technically, on your GM side, you could just go to the floor above and see.
True, but that involves opening up a few more things than I wanted to do. But
Hey, Kostya, do you mind like searching the room here for me? Or someone with a better investigate?
Yeah, I was
The
kind of
guy that is probably rolling disadvantage on investigation because of the poison.
Yep, do
Right.
it, Kostya. I believe.
Can I check for some sweet, sweet ghost treasure?
you may.
Do you want me to suck out the poison?
That's the wrong map.
I think you'd add more poison. Also, right now,
Not the way I'm gonna suck him.
All right. So neat.
Also, Doot is considerably better at investigating than Kostya at this point.
So he rolled better.
Yes, but he has to roll
I
disadvantage.
think everybody is, yeah.
Because he's after for the poison.
He ate the negative energy blood.
So yeah, he has to roll again.
Yeah.
No, that was disadvantage. I rolled a
Oh.
16 and an 18.
Oh, yep, okay. All right, well then. The two of you, in your time, discover, well, not much. This used to be something of an armory, but everything in it has either been destroyed or is unusable. The remains that the specters, ghosts, whatever, came out of appear to be a ragtag bunch of long dead thieves.
They're also very destroyed because I stepped in every single one of them.
Yes, they are.
Also,
All right. Can I
uh,
just scoop up some of the? Is there like any ashes that remain? Can I scoop some of those up?
There is nothing in that corner, Theo, and you can.
I look up.
You look up. You see a ceiling. It's unmarked. It's just ceiling.
Fuck me. Huh? I hand Dutch one of the bone fragments from the guy I just stepped on. Here you go, little friend.
I smile with very big eyes.
All right. Chip, make a perception
Yes.
check if you don't mind.
Perception. Da-ba-da. Ka-chow. 30-20.
All right. As you pass behind the base of this immense statue of a hooded and robed figure, you see a hairline crack in its base. As you
What you're looking at?
as you poke around on it, you realize there's space enough to get your hand in. You've discovered a secret door.
Let's take the secret passageway.
It's a door into the statue.
Take the door into the statue.
All right.
Anyone who thinks it's a bad idea, yell out "I."
Maybe
All
Inside.
yells will be accepted.
Inside,
maybe we look
you find
at
a
this.
tight spiral spiral staircase ascending into the statue.
Oh, ascending into the statue. Dude,
Uh,
we got something for you to investigate. It's a tight, narrow stairway inside this statue. Good luck, little goblin friend.
like Doot and
I'll
Chip
scurry down the stairs.
It's
up
up
the stairs.
All right.
Oh, up.
I'll follow.
I'll climb the statue on the outside, trying to follow the sound of them walking inside.
All right. Need to grab something. Wrong button again. All right. As you climb up the stairs, and Theo, you climb up the side, you are met eventually by a sheer wall of darkness. Theo, you also see a wall of darkness about where the statue's head should be. Dude, make
So
a
it's like a
perception check.
decapitated statue. Oh,
It's not decapitated. It's almost as if it's just covered in darkness. Like the deepest of shadows. I need a. All right, you know what? I need a. Does it have associated things? Yes, it does. Hallelujah. Okay. All right. As you are doing this, dude, as you're walking up these staircase, dude, within the shadow, you hear some clawed scrapings, an excited bit of breathing, desperately trying to cover itself up. There's a creature inside this statue's head.
Do I hear
Uh,
it too from the outside?
Make a perception check yourself. You
That's a
hear
4.
nothing.
I'm gonna stop for a second and listen, and then just say "Psst," kind of loudly. No response.
Did you need reroll
Dude.
perception?
Nope. Dude,
Okay.
roll a charisma save.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I walked up behind you.
Dang it. That just succeeded. That would have been so funny. You feel a wave of magic pass over you, dude. Almost feeling like it's trying to force you somewhere. You're able to hold yourself into where you are, though, as the energies slip over you. You hear that kind of like a almost weaselly kind of feeling, a sound of what's the word I'm looking for? Frustration. That's it. From within the head. Whatever happened, whatever that thing is, try to cast a spell on you.
Is there like a door
And
at the top, or is
there
it just
isn't-
open?
It's open, but it's all just darkness. And with that,
Right.
I'm gonna throw us into a combat order, just to keep things organized for the moment. So roll initiative. Not guaranteeing this is going to turn into combat, but just in case.
I'll try.
Ah,
Well, chips on the back.
well,
Doesn't your spirits hit the thing?
yeah, because I followed up behind you.
Well, then that's a good point.
3d8 away.
19.
Also, I am outside. Please don't hit me.
It is half that. It's the same spirit guardians that was up during combat.
All right. Yeah. So 17. 8, that becomes 8. So that is that. All right. know how. I don't know why.
I look down and say, "You want to cool it with those things?" And then I just slowly peek my head up.
Eh, it once it's cast, it's kind of out of my control. So,
Yeah, no. And I think with that, we're just gonna go into we're gonna go into combat then, because so Theo, you are like you can't none of you see what this is at the moment. But Chip and Doot are actually inside the statue at the moment, along with whatever this creature is. Theo, you are climbing outside of it.
Yeah, and its head is covered in darkness, right?
It is.
I'm gonna cast poison spray on it.
wait,
Okay. Roll that at disadvantage. Because you
It's a
can't actually see.
Constitution saving throw.
wait.
Okay.
Both of us are in the sphere of darkness.
Just speeding into the sphere of darkness.
Alright.
That
Like,
that
you
has
spit
the
you spit poison spray into this globe of darkness. You hear the sizzling of it against it sounds like it's actually sizzling against stone. Nothing actually it seems no you don't hear the usual little the what cries of pain that accompany being covered in acid. But you do hear
Okay.
You won't. No, you won't get me.
So that's my action.
All
My
right.
turn.
Kostya.
Yes.
why is Duke not in the turn order?
That is a good question because he does. Maybe, like,
You roll-
remember,
uh,
you gotta
you
click
gotta-
your you gotta click your icon, dude, in order to be added for the.
Then you do.
Then
And then
you
you-
click your
Uh,
icon, then
well,
you
it's
click.
13. Unless you want me to roll again.
No, that's
Not
no.
it.
We're fine.
It's in
We're
the same
good.
order anyway.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. Okay, that fixes that. Oh, yeah, same order. So yeah, there you go. So yeah. So yeah, Kostya, you are outside this statue.
Right. And Kostya is. Does he know what's going on?
I wouldn't think so. And you can hear that things are happening inside, but you can't see anything. This immense obsidian statue. It was like standing probably a good 30 feet tall.
Kostya is backing away. And yep, pass. And my turn.
All right. Dude, you are inside the statue. It is close quarters and cramped. You can't hardly see what's inside for the darkness within.
I'm just gonna peek above into the head.
You can't see anything either.
Hmm.
Like this is it's almost as if no light can exist within this area.
Assuming magic based, I guess, because I
Yep.
have dark vision. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely cannot see within this darkness.
I just say hello.
Use magic lock on the door and we just wait until Chip kills it passively.
No response, eh?
Yeah. Hello, yes. Goodbye now.
As you suddenly feel another wave of magic over you. Make another charisma save.
You did it, probably.
Yeah, he did it all right.
Where did
Some,
it feels like it's pushing me somewhere, eh? Like down, I'm guessing, or towards it.
doesn't feel like you're being pushed in a direction. It just feels like you're trying to be sent somewhere.
Can I just give into it? Intentionally fail the save?
You
Probably next
could.
round.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Just
All right,
gets cold of cold into the
we
dark.
will ignore the charisma save. As Dude, you blink out of existence.
Okay.
Well, you
Huh.
for a moment you feel awash in nausea. Yeah, a feeling of displacement. Roll a deep, unmodified. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna roll it here. I'm gonna roll it here and just like D100. All right. Shaking your head of that nausea, you open your eyes, and you find yourself drifting. You look around. Points of light, colors you've never quite seen before.
Smurflo
A
and blue yellow.
in the distance, slowly spinning, you see what appears to be an enormous, desiccated head. It takes you a moment to realize you have been sent to the astral sea.
It looks at you and it says, "Show me what you've got." No one watches Rick and Morty.
No, we just chose not to respond.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Chip,
That's a good.
Yeah?
it is your turn.
The thing didn't have a turn before mine?
Oh, it did.
Then it needed to roll to have the save roll
Oh, that's right.
for 13.
Yeah, all right, sure.
Accidental murder. Good thing I'm not a paladin.
All right. So then, beyond that, what else?
Doesn't it get hit again on your turn? Chip?
No, it's when it starts its turn. When it gets hit on my turn if I have it enter it for the first time, but it doesn't have it get hit on my turn. It gets hit on its own turn.
Oh,
Okay.
I just realized something. I just realized something.
Die?
No, I'm gonna keep it what I did, but I'm just going to read the text for banishment. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, The target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. The spell ends before 1 minute has passed. The target reappears in the space it is left, or the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. Otherwise, the target doesn't return.
Yeah, you can banish stuff forever.
Right. So take for a second what I just see if you can just realize what I realized.
That Duke might just be banished to the astral plane forever.
Well, technically,
How
Duke
so?
will be banished back to back to
Where did it come from?
the material plane forever. As Duke now suddenly realizes he's back in the forest where you all originally entered Barovia in.
Wait, this is a different plane? Barovia is a different plane?
Yes!
Huh.
Did we just find a way out?
Technically.
Oh,
Technically.
Guys, let's just leave. Can you banish me too? Put a
How
box
many
where I
spell
was.
slots you got, weird head man?
Chip is just confused, so Chip is probably not going to do anything right now.
All right, start the timer. Did I accidentally pseudo kill a player?
No, you sent him out to basically live his best life. He now has escaped Strahd somehow.
All right, so yeah, Chip. Anything else, or are you just done? Just confused.
Just done. Just confused.
All right,
She, like,
Theo.
suddenly just pop.
I'm gonna slice the head with my sword. With the
Slice into the darkness.
exactly sprinkled blade. Let's go.
All right, roll an attack.
I'm also in the darkness, right?
You strike at the dark. You strike at the darkness, and you feel your blade impact against solid stone that you can't quite see. It is
Is it?
this is definitely a magical globe of darkness that is covering up the head of this statue. So yeah, you do maximize the damage against it. So roll damage. What's the maximum damage you can roll with that thing?
2d6s plus 3.
All right, so
Plus 14.
15. Well, the 14 is only if you roll a 20, but you do hit it. So you do 15 points damage to this statue. You feel it give slightly, and you pull back, and you hear like a tinkling of like broken glass. It almost sounds.
They
You
do
sh-
it again.
You strike it again. You get a little bit further this time as more shattered obsidian falls down beneath you. It scatters and shatters on the floor.
That's
You
me.
still
I don't
can't-
know what else to do.
You still can't see inside, but whatever hole there is or was, you seem to be widening.
All right.
Kostya.
You're just chilling down there, not caring.
Yeah, I don't think Costa wants any part of this.
Kostya goes around and looks around more.
Yeah, Costa is
Possibly going over to this room and touching more statues for more boons.
absolutely not.
Now you only fluctuate between talking in a whisper and yelling at the top of your lungs.
Oh my god. Let's not let that happen. Yeah, Costa looks at
At
it
least
from
he
this
has
angle.
options now.
No, it just happens randomly in the sentence.
He can't
He has
control
no,
it.
he has no control over it's a whisper or yelling.
And yeah, Ghost just goes over here and he looks at the statue again. He's like, I don't know what's happening. And he answers her.
I'm just imagining that
He's like,
of not being able to control if you yell or whisper, I need to go to the bathroom!
Chat, look out!
Oh no, it's Strahd!
Nice. All right.
Can
Dude.
you imagine being in Strahd's castle?
Yeah.
Uh,
So, dude, you are standing in the middle of the woods, confused. Oh! Wait! Hey! I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Stop with that blade. Stop with the blade.
Then stop with the darkness.
He needs to roll. It's his turn.
Alright, that's... no. Alright.
Maybe you should cancel that. I think he might not be evil.
It might not be, but it hasn't proven otherwise with just teleporting our friend away.
Wait! Turn off the spirit guardians, please! I'm just defending the temple!
Okay. Bring back our friend, though.
Right, certainly. Certainly. He's...
Chip turns Spirit Guardians off.
This place is crawling with monsters. You're not defending it very well.
Wait, where's... Returns, Spirit Guardians... Off... Brings back to... Dude, you are suddenly pulled back from the forest and back into this statue's in the form in deep darkness, thoroughly confused now.
I tried to play it cool like nothing happened.
Right.
Where'd you go?
No,
Actually,
I
wait,
was
is it still
free.
darkness? Can I see the guy now?
No, it's still magical darkness. It hasn't dropped. No, please. My apologies. My name is Heinrich Stolt. The defenses of the temple are honestly beyond my control.
What?
I just try to safeguard as much of the darknesses within this place as I can.
What do you mean safeguard the darknesses?
Just keep them from getting out. I've already lost one. Do you have any idea what are in these places?
No, explain to me like I have no idea where I am.
Yeah, because we came in here because one of our friends' patrons decided to say, "Hey, my name is in here. Go get it." So
What?
that's why we're here.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
That's impossible, though. Wait a minute. What was this name?
Butterbean. Pretty sure it was Butterbean, right?
Something weird like that, yes.
Something Zelk, something like that.
Something Zell? Oh. Oh no. Oh, well, that explains. Zemmelgeese.
Yep,
That
that's the
sounds
one.
about right. Yep.
He escaped. He escaped ages ago.
Ah,
Should
well,
they go kill the elf? Who let it escape? Or
the, uh, did you say he escaped ages ago?
Yeah. Yes.
Well then,
Hundreds of years ago.
then him having his name probably doesn't do anything then, because if he already escaped, why would he not have? Anyway,
You don't
we're
understand.
looking for things to fight Strahd, though.
Oh. Well. I suppose I could be of help there. There are a few treasuries nearby that haven't been plundered. I could point you there. Perhaps there's also a couple of repositories of knowledge as well here that might be of useful as well. Yes,
you know of
Okay.
Strahd, right?
of course
Or
I know
you-
of course I know of Strahd.
And what is in here that's gonna help us against him? You said treasuries? What treasures are here that can help? What knowledge?
Well, I can. Well, I can tell you this. This is where Strahd learned how to become the vampire lord that he is.
Huh.
This is
Too bad Kostya's not hearing this information, because that might be helpful for him.
this is the place that Strahd learned all of his magics.
Hmm.
Like his teacher should still even be here. Yes.
His teacher's still here? Gee, damn. The Emperor protects us.
But anyway, insofar as treasuries, please follow me. Follow me. Pardon me, small one. And
The dude steps on his feet. On his
yep,
foot.
dude is going to step on his foot. It's like, ow. I suppose I deserve that. Let me see. Nope, Duncan is not here. So I'm just
Yeah, I'm
going.
back. I stick my tongue out at him.
Okay. You stick your tongue out at him, but you also realize the foot you stepped on didn't feel human. Like stepping out of the dark globe of darkness, you see an old, wizened, long gray beard human you assume is a wizard. But the foot you stepped on felt more like the time you accidentally stepped on a dog's paw.
How dare you?
Did you step on Chip's foot some time ago?
Well,
I'm gonna
Kianto
look at him
feet are
suspiciously
more
and keep my eyes on
humany
him.
looking than.
He ushers you out of the cramped staircase. Let's see if I can find something here. Oh, actually, here. This is perfect. I'll just use him. Just use this.
Oh my god, look at him.
He ushers you out of the statue and brings you over to these doors, which he. Now let's see. With that, I need him. Where is it? Where's the book? Book.
I don't know, but we
Yes.
should call him Mustachio.
Yeah. He puts his hand against the door. Daviton! And the doors swing open, and in front of him to the password, revealing behind him, behind those doors, an immense pile, an immense treasury full of gold and things. I'm genuinely unsure what's all in here. It was my entire purpose to keep things from coming in, but you caught me a little unawares. As
All right,
such,
you go first.
oh, very well.
Go in. Yep.
I assure you, it's perfectly safe within.
Oh, treasure.
I'm keeping like really close to him.
Piles of treasure heaped against this west and east walls of this room.
I'm gonna start looking for cool shit in here.
Chip, actually, there's one thing that I need to reveal. In that back alcove, you also see a large statue. A stat with a eagle head and a powerfully and the body of a powerfully built man. And made of a far more red colored amber than you saw before. Behind him, you see a large crevice in the wall.
What is that statue over there?
That is just an image of one of the defenders of this temple. I assure you, it's just decorative, a way to scare intruders.
If it comes to life and attack us, I swear to God, I'm killing you too.
What's in the crevice behind it?
With the light coming off of Theo's scabbard. No, don't roll. That's not what I wanted to. Ignore that. The reveal behind the crevice opens up into another room behind.
It goes around to go see what it opens up to. Please. Yep.
All right. Opening up into the room behind, you see a number of crates and some more of those amber obelisks. A large spiral staircase dominates the back wall, leading upward. Coming back over to Theo, Doot, and Kostya. What are you looking at?
At this guy that we don't know the name to see if he's like planning something.
Can I take anything?
I don't know my name. I told you my name is Heinrich.
Yes, Heinrich.
Mr. Heinrich, can I take anything out of this pile?
Oh, certainly. Go right ahead.
All right.
Don't mind his way of speaking. He speaks like that because he's a creep.
Let's see.
We tried talking him out of it, but he just does it.
Yeah, I'll stick my hand in there and just rummage.
Right. Inside, in the pile, you find that it is a immense pile of silver pieces. Thousands of silver pieces. Rusted suits of ring mail and breastplates.
Any sort?
A beautiful looking silver rapier with a pink glass hilt 4
That's
rusty
cute.
great swords, and for whatever reason, this pile also seems to have a gilded chariot in it.
That's a big pile of gold, I guess, or whatever it is. All right, I'll take the rapier.
All right, it is a silvered rapier. And that's about it.
Nice. At least I can hit ghosts and shit.
You have a silvered weapon like everyone else got at the start of this game. Just took you all this time to get one.
Yeah, well, he's
As you
allergic to silver.
makes sense. You grab the rapier, you pick it up, you try it out. It feels good. It's very well balanced. Its blade shining in its silvered sheen. Its pink glass hilt catching with the light off of Theo's glowing scabbard in a very charming look. You wouldn't think that it would have worked so well, but it's a very elegant weapon.
I like how I did the scabbard instead of a sword. So you can't actually discover it.
Yep, it's always on now. There's no turning this thing off anymore.
Well, yes, so, please, go ahead and find whatever it is that you believe would be necessary and good and would help for you.
Why don't you
Wrong
grab
button.
something that's gonna be useful against Strahd for us from here?
No, I have no
You should
intention. I have no intention of
You-
fighting with you. My
You're not-
my purposes are in the temple.
It's not for you. Grab something for us to fight Strahd with.
Oh, very well then. Comes over here. Ah, I suppose. Well, for someone such as yourself, I imagine. Going through this. Ah, yes. Any one of these fine war hammers, some holy symbols, perhaps, for your cleric friend? I don't suppose the iron ingots are to your liking. A gilded skull with red garnets in its eye sockets is a pretty little piece of treasure.
Anything magical? Magic items? No. Just trash.
No, I wouldn't say it's trash. That being said, for magic items, there is one, I suppose. And he points in the direction Chip came.
The crack in the wall or the massive red statue?
The massive red statue as its head turns towards you, Theo.
It turns towards me. I'm gonna punch the guy next to me.
All right. There's your reaction. That'll be your reaction. Roll the attack.
Fuck.
He sees it coming and catches it deftly.
Oh my god! Can I roll again?
No, we're going into actual initiative order as you watch. All I needed was the opportunity. As you watch as the form of the grizzled gray man melts and changes into that of this jackal-headed creature, is going to
Oh, look. Another dog person.
All right. Add turn. Now need to remind myself where I need to find these. Okay. No, it's not of that. All right, it's probably over here. All right, so I just gotta find the proper stat block, and then we're off.
You can have Chip be out of turn order because he's going to be heading towards the stairs instead of heading back.
All right.
Oh, I also have a question about the rapier. Do I just add a normal rapier?
It's a silvered rapier, but yes.
Just add it and then rename it or something.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can just rename it to whatever.
Yes.
All right, we'll stay in that turn order, but there it is. Theo, you're first.
And I've already used one of my attacks, right?
We'll say you have used your reaction against this jackal-headed spellcaster.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage.
All right.
The wings again come out. No, not the wings. The swords. Because I used my reaction, right? So the wings
Yep.
are gonna be useless.
All right.
And I will attack it twice first. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Well, good job. You're recklessly attacking.
Yes,
Always
21 and
reckless.
14.
The first one hits. The second one misses. For 6 points plus 3.
8 plus
8
3.
or just 2. Okay.
True.
All right. So
Is it still alive?
it is still alive.
Let's do 2 more. Not a single nat 20 still.
Yeah,
So
but
I
they
can
both hit.
lop off an arm.
Well, you're not using your special sword to lop off arms.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm going
So
with the
9 and 10.
Whoops, I did too much.
Yeah, so 19 more points. Not my wisest of moves, I suppose.
Yep,
Kostya.
that's why I kept close to him. I knew he was gonna do something stupid.
Ostia will hit this. That's a werewolf. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with my silvered rapier.
All right.
It's a good thing. He gave me a silvered rapier for the attack. Okay. Aha!
Oh, shit. Okay.
And so I will. That's crit damage.
Does it double the sneak attack too?
No.
Aw.
All right. 14 plus sneak attack, I guess.
Yep. Wait, did that? I guess that didn't.
Yeah, that
add
was just
the
a
sneak
that was just a 2d8s. But it is a disadvantage because of your.
Oh, it is. Oh, let me. So my
It's
bad.
not. It's a normal attack because he has me
No,
here, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
so
would be normal, so it wouldn't be. You would not be rolling with advantage.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, just 14 points of damage for that then. So yeah. But still, that's still a critical hit. So 14 points of damage.
and it's not a sneak attack. Okay, and yeah, I'll hit him once more with the rapier.
All right. 16 Misses.
Okay. And Kostya, he says bad words, but in whisper. That's all I got.
You are a god. Yo, it's like has Tourette's. Oh, that's not funny. That you're bad for him now.
Jeez.
All right. The golem's turn. Okay, make sure I can actually see this. All right, he goes, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, it's getting very close to me.
Boom. And it's going to pulse
Pulse?
with an energy. Doot, Theo, and Kostya, make a wisdom save, please.
Wait, wisdom.
15.
Damn it. Okay, so that's wisdom with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
I should have put Hunter Smoke on this guy. Six.
Okay. So, Theo and
Oh, cool.
Kostya, you are slowed.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Can I flash a genius that night? Oh wait, is it 15 or? Yeah, I'm gonna flash a genius. So +3. I don't know if that makes it go above or not.
Goes to an 18 now. Does it save?
That actually does change the save. You succeed.
What do you tell me? Watch out! It's about to boom! And I dodge out of
Whatever.
the wave.
But yeah,
come
Kostya
wave.
is now slowed. And that's all that it will do. Dude,
Coach is just covered in a white sticky substance that came out of the statue.
I'm not even going to defy that with a response.
It makes him a little bit slower. It's also very salty.
I don't like any of this.
Dude,
What kind of condition does that mean jerk who banished me look?
he is definitely looking worse for wear. He is very
Considering
he's very
he's
rough
taking-
looking.
He took 3 hits from Spirit Guardians, a couple hits from Theo, and a hit from Kostya. Probably not the greatest.
Somehow this thing is stinkier than the
Yeah.
other big one.
First of all, I'm gonna back away so that I'm not in, but I'm gonna use my nimble escape.
All right.
Then I'm gonna do Scorching Ray. I'm gonna do 1 to him and 2 to the big guy, but I'm gonna use my my extra die on him. So
All right.
and then plus
So that
8,
first one was going after who?
the jackal guy. And then
All
add
right.
that as well.
Plus, all right. So, 11 plus 8 for a total of 19 damage. Roll me a wisdom save, please. It's 19 hits. That's a tingling unease. Again.
Any more more insight into that, or still feels the same?
Still kind of
Still
feels the
just not sure.
same. You're still not sure why, but it doesn't last long enough for you to worry about it at the moment.
All right, so
Probably
the other two on big guy there.
26 hits.
Whoops, that was the extra roll, I guess.
All right, for
And
17.
guessing the 9 misses.
Yeah, 9 misses. Roll me another wisdom save.
Oh,
As you fire that last scorching ray, all of a sudden your heart just stops in your chest. The sight of the flames, the heat going wide, all of a sudden you're terrified of the ramifications and repercussions. What if that truly failed? As you suddenly are now gripped in fear and are frightened. Not of the Amber Golem, not of the jackal-headed spellcaster, but you do have the frightened condition.
okay. I'm just gonna kind of walk around, not really sure what's going on with me. Spooked.
Yep. And the jackal-headed caster. Right. Well, you might have figured me out from the beginning, but you won't find me unprepared. Make a Constitution saving throw, Theo.
Eight. That's a 2 that I rolled.
You have 34 HP.
Yes.
The creature points at you and launches a that's a perfect sound effect, actually.
I figured.
Yeah, as he launches a sickly green and black beam of energy at you, straight at your heart. You take
Or how much? More than 34?
easily.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
37. You take 67 points of necrotic damage
Are you
from
dead?
this creature's finger of death spell.
How? He did. He did 67?
Yes.
He did 33 over damage to me. What does that mean? It's not my whole health.
You had 10 temporary, so you have 44.
Oh yeah, I have 44. So still downs me, but
I think the rules for overkill and instant death involve exceeding your max HP plus 50%.
that's fine. Then I'm just
So And we,
Yeah, you'd have to
so
get hit by.
about
uh,
95 points of damage to die
If you were
immediately.
and you had to be at 1 HP for that to actually happen.
Yeah, so you are unconscious. Might have been a little overkill, but I wanted to make sure I made my point across.
Do I get like thrown back by the impact of the thing, or just?
Nope, you're down for the count right now, where you are.
Just destroyed my heart. Didn't even get a last word in.
Yep. And that's gonna be his turn. Theo,
Then
make a
I-
death save. 14 succeeds. The mists of unconsciousness take you. From deep within them, two slitted golden eyes gaze upon you. Kostya.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Ghostja will try and run. I guess. Okay. Guess that's an opportunity of.
Yep.
Okay.
And because you're slowed, you only have half movement.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2. Half movement.
Conoleth gets. He doesn't actually. Oh, he does actually have claws, so.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep, 19 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Roll me a Constitution save, please.
Constitution save.
Oh my god! Look at how much is poison there.
Oh my lord.
No, no.
13 points of poison damage on top of that.
Oh my god.
So a total of 21 points of damage all told to you, Kostya.
Dude, that's written so weirdly. Constitution saving throw taking 10, 3d6s. What is taking 10?
That should be parenthetical. Like 10 is the average of 3d6.
Oh, I see.
Out. So 35 divided by half would be. I'll say 15. So
How half?
35 divided by half is 17 and a half.
But how are you
Yeah.
dividing it? What are you dividing by half?
35.
Why?
Because I'm slow.
Oh yeah, your movement. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was momentarily confused. I thought we were talking about damage numbers.
Can I close the door?
Can I close the door? Do you remember the incantation that he said?
No. Yeah, I thought there was a handle somewhere.
And you gotta whisper it really close to the door, otherwise it's not gonna work.
Please close door. All right. Well, and from here, Kostya will try and hit him with the longbow.
He's gonna try and fuck.
All right, disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage on the werewolf.
I suppose I could probably just reveal it's an Arcanolith, actually.
Okay.
20 hits.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Good disadvantage.
It's an asshole, that's what it is.
For 6 points of damage.
And I'll hit him once again.
9 misses.
Okay. And any bonus action.
Oh no. What is the
Right.
golem gonna do?
All right, I'll put Hunter's Mark on. No. It's worthless. All right, we're good.
Doesn't Hunter's Mark make you do more damage with the bow?
Guess it does. All right,
Should
fine.
have used
I'll
it
put a
before.
Hunter. I'll put a Hunter. I wanted to save my spell slots, but yeah, I'll cast Hunter's Mark on.
Or maybe save it to heal me. Yeah, that's good.
I don't have any.
Oh no.
I'm not a cleric.
All right, Hunter's Mark on the Arcanolith.
Yes.
All right.
And I end my turn. Oh,
All right. Golem.
oh my god.
Boom. Boom.
Bye bye, dude.
As it raises a massive amber fist and is going to slam down against Doot. $25 to hit for 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And he attacks again.
At some point you're gonna have
Rolls
to
an
come back.
11. That's a natural 1.
And it still hits.
No, it doesn't actually. It
I
misses.
know, being sarcastic. It will always hit you, no matter what.
Doot.
Hmm. He's unconscious, but no death saves yet, eh?
One that I succeeded.
You got one success? Alright. Fuck it. You'll be okay. I'll use that cone of cold. Well, wait, so I'm frightened, but can I still kind of move freely, or like...
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not frightened of the golem. The golem's fine in your mind.
Yeah, just... Okay. So I'm gonna target it. Obviously, I won't be able to not hit, my fallen comrade, but
Don't worry, I'm
I think I can
resistant to
probably
magic.
do it. I think I can probably do it so that I don't hit out the door. So I think that is, which one's kind of cool? It's a con save.
Dang. All right.
Am I still alive?
Oh,
Chun?
actually, and one more on top of that.
Did I die? He did 40 damage to my corpse.
It's still technically
your
only one
spell-
hit. Though,
what's your
so it's
spell
only one
save?
failed save.
What's your spell saves? 14 is his.
Oh,
spell
sorry.
saves.
Yeah, 14.
All right, so so the golem succeeds and takes half damage.
Well, Theodore, do a con save.
Arcanolith
I think I
It'll only be
failed.
one hit either
fails,
way.
takes the full damage as you watch as the creature is like, oh, and is just-
Sub-Zero.
and-
More
and
fatality.
is turned into and is frozen permanently to the spot.
Flash frozen.
Yep.
You asshole.
Freeze dried Arcanolith.
You can just see his eyes moving a little bit and then they stop as he dies.
Yeah.
What happens to me? I'm
Think you
still
just-
curious.
You get a
I think
death save.
you just
Fail.
fail a you fail a death save.
Yep.
But just one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, just one. It's only one hit.
40
Yeah, 'cause-
damage?
Yeah,
That should be
the
more.
number doesn't matter
It's
except for
about-
right off the bat.
It's about the amount of times you get hit.
Yeah.
Not the amount of damage.
Except for the very first one, there's like that overkill one, but
True.
and then I will move. Actually, I'll probably just stay there, just in
Roll
case
on the
that guy's
snow.
got an AOE. I'll keep him distracted. Hopefully, he can hit my dead friend or half dead friend. So yeah, I'll stay there.
All right.
Anything wacky from using that spell?
No.
Not yet. Okay.
Is it my turn?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Just don't roll a 1.
5% chance to die. Why do you guys keep making me do this?
It's almost like you're the one that gets into the fight.
As you,
I got
As the-
finger of death.
as the top of the order comes around, and you hear. I suppose you couldn't have just not started the party without me. Kitsu and Toll start showing up, but it's not Kitsu.
It's the other dang.
Butterbean.
Hey guys, do you miss me? He reaches as he points over here towards the amber golem. Let me show you how we deal with jailers around here. As he launches off a couple of eldritch blasts in that direction.
Cole still has the potion of greater healing, doesn't he?
I believe so.
Ah.
15. Does 15 actually hit the amber golem? Am I looking at the right thing? I think I am. Yes, I am. Okay.
Giant gold should hit.
No, that misses actually.
Probably hits, but it's like made of ember, so it doesn't do anything.
And 13 also misses. Never said I was good with dealing with the jailers.
I mean, there's a reason he was fucking in prison here, right? If you could take out the guards, he wouldn't be a prisoner.
Yeah. All right, we'll add 2 more turns. And what is the time? Well, we still got a little bit of time.
So do I roll my 5% chance to die?
We will see if Toll rolls higher than you.
Considering it's told, it's very likely. Oh no,
No.
he did it.
You rolled a
It
12.
was just +4. Oh my god, Toad rolls so good in initiative.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so with that,
Kostya that has the higher initiative.
Yeah, but
So-
Toad always goes like first for some reason.
Just gets lucky.
Yeah, I know.
all right then. Theo.
5%
your-
chance to die.
Yes.
It's taking a while. Oh god.
5. It's like the eyes close as if they're glaring at you. You in deep judgment. Kostya.
Sorry, muted. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm shooting at this guy now. If dude is standing right next to him, does that mean I get a flat roll or is it still disadvantage?
That would be flat roll. Yeah.
Okay.
You're still disadvantaged from the thing, but the advantage from Doot, so you have a normal roll.
Huzzah!
11 misses.
God damn it. Okay, one more. Oh,
9
yeah.
also misses.
All right, Ghost Chair
It's
goes
just-
over here.
This
and
just
he's gonna
reminds
stomp.
me of Blood Bowl when you're needing the POW. You only have one die.
Yeah.
You're stuck on the sidelines. There's a cage around you. You need
Dude, that,
the POW to get out of here.
you need the skull not to get surfed.
And then this happens.
All right.
Yep.
It's going to
Okay, good.
turn its attention to the golem is going to turn its attention back around and to the creatures that hit it.
Boom. Boom.
Does Duke get attack of opportunity?
Yes, he
The only
does.
creature that hit him was Dude. Everybody
the
else
other-
missed.
But it was new. It was spells that were coming at him, and
I mean, they might have hit him because armor is not necessarily missing. You know, if you hit like someone with plate armor, you're hitting him. They're just not doing damage.
But yeah, dude, you get an attack of opportunity.
Grapple him, dudes.
Oh yes, the goblin grapple the 10-foot tall hulking monstrosity of stone.
instead of the golem becoming zero movement, Dude becomes zero movement. Just gets dragged around.
He's
That
he's
just-
just clinging onto the leg like some toddler
Yeah.
that I got him, guys! I got him! And the golem is
That-
just unperturbed.
I would allow it.
That reminded me of a RPG horror story where
That's so funny.
a guy became would grapple anything, like all the things, and because for some reason in their rule set it said that anything grappled it comes incapacitated. Like he became a biggish ape and grappled a 200-foot Balrog, and the Balrog became incapacitated because this ape that was probably no bigger than its ankle grappled it. And
That's
just ruined
hilarious.
It's hilarious, but it's like everyone else was just like, this is supposed to be an epic fight and you're just ruining it.
But yeah,
All right. Well, I use a gun, so it'll just be unarmed.
well, 18 hits.
0 poison.
Oh, why did it? Isn't it default 1? Why is it 0?
Because you have negative
Because of the
2
minus
strength.
strength? I
Yes.
still think it.
You have
I thought
minus
it
2
still defaulted
strength.
to 1 no matter what.
No.
No.
Oh no, it is
It's
your strength
a
mod.
0.
Yeah. So I just
If
punched.
you have low enough
Nope.
strength, you can
No,
actually
mate.
heal them with it.
You punch the amber golem. It's
You
made
punch-
of amber.
You punch him in the
Shoot them.
knee, and it's like you hear a crunch.
You do
Oh wait,
have
that's your knuckles.
you do have a club.
Yeah, but I don't have it out.
You technically have it.
I mean, that being said, the club, because it's also a strength-based weapon, still has a possibility of also doing nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of
Actually,
why I have it. It's not for strategy. It's to be dumb. That's why I picked a strength-based one.
Because you had heart attack.
So dumb. This is ridiculous. I love it.
Boom. Boom.
Great attack of opportunity.
Well, there was an opportunity for an attack. Reaches back and punches down on the Kitsu / Zemelgeese.
Oh, Kitsu's gonna go now.
18. Kitsu has a +3 for the armor class because of mage armor. No, that still hits. For 19
Mage
points.
armor. Such a bad skill.
19 points of
No,
bludgeoning
she
damage.
just doesn't have any dex or armor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because like mage armor is really good. It makes your base armor class 13 plus your dexterity, but she has only 1 dexterity, so
Really
normally,
good is a strong term.
well, if you have 5 dex,
it's gonna
a
stay
+5 to
there.
it.
Toll is going to come over, and because he is in, there's extra things. He's going to use his short bow with advantage. Where'd it go? There it is. For 22 to hit, which does.
And 1,000,000 damage because of sneak attack. I love rogues.
A surprisingly amount.
Jesus Christ!
For a
26.
total of 26.
Like, I do similar damage on
And
my turn, but just
surprisingly
being
enough,
all at once.
Amber Golems do not possess resistance to piercing damage.
That makes no sense.
So,
I think
yeah.
it's because of like mining picks technically would do piercing damage.
Oh yeah, that would
Technically.
make sense. Yeah, they would probably be weak to it, considering.
Mhm.
Like a plate armor or a stone would be weak to piercing, right?
Probably. So, Dude, your turn.
Or maybe not. Maybe bludgeoning. I don't know.
Heal.
How many rolls do you have? You have 2 successes and 1 fail, right?
He has, I think, one
One
success and
success-
2 fails.
Correct.
Because you hit him.
Actually,
Thought he got a.
I
so you
will
got-
not. It's a mystery. You don't know.
All right, I
Good luck.
guess I'll save you.
You can, or you can do something else. Up to you. But you did just blast me with a cone of gold.
You're fine. You're fine. It's the other guy that got frozen.
I was debating if I want to do it with Cure Wounds. Nah, screw it. I'll just pick you up. Save the slot.
Yeah, you
Pick
guys
him
probably got the golem. It's fine. Just stabilize if you can.
Yeah, I'll just do that. And no bonus, so that's it.
All right, so
Do you have the skill? The
Do
spell?
I
I
have
forgot
what?
the name.
Spare the
Man-
dying.
Spare the dying. Yeah.
No.
you have
And it's
Cure
not as
Wounds
easy.
is what you have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
have
cure
to.
one.
You have to heal him if you want to stop him from having to roll.
It's not Baldur's Gate rules, unfortunately.
Oh.
Unless
well,
I mean-
that's 5e rules too, but
you might
you
you can
Cure
use
Wounds
a
can.
medicine check to stabilize.
Yeah, like you can still the Baldur's Gate one's a bit different, but it is still like the reviving them's still normally a rule. But I can
But
cure
if
wounds
you-
and stuff.
if you fail the medicine check, I get a fail roll and I die.
I don't think that's a thing.
No, it's
No?
not a thing.
Maybe.
Wait.
I don't
Anyway,
think that's a
I'll
thing.
just cure wounds anyway. Gives you some health anyway, so it's a
8
bit better.
points of healing, so you're back on your feet. No, well, not on your feet. You're still prone, but you're no longer unconscious and dying.
So you're gonna play dead until it pops up, until the thing is gone, so it doesn't come over and hit you again.
You're also out of rages.
Yes. And also, my rage just ended because I fell down.
Yeah.
Is it in range of me? Technically.
Technically,
You are in
yes.
range of it, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Kitsu is like, heh. Well, that didn't work out so well. Let's see what other sort of great tricks we have. We'll work with this.
Encode thoughts.
Yes. Encode thoughts. Perfect idea.
Magic Pebble.
He's actually going to cast Witch Bolt.
Witch bolt?
Yes, this bolt.
Do spell attacks get disadvantage at melee, or is it just
Second
range?
level. I think it's just range.
You'd think a ranged spell attack
Oh,
would
are you
get
kidding me?
disadvantage. Oh,
Well, it's not advantage, but still, 20 hits.
Witch Bolt does a lot of damage, right?
Yeah.
No.
11 points of lightning damage. And it can continue to do that on her turn as a bonus action. Do more damage as long as she stays in range.
And
They're linked spell lightning thread. It's kind of cool to imagine.
and as long as she doesn't lose concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I think action. I don't think it's a bonus. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, it's your action.
It's a bit of a trap spell.
It is, but with characters that have like not that many spell slots, like warlocks, it allows you just to constantly do magic damage to something.
Yeah.
Over and over
Yeah,
and
that's
over.
true.
All right.
It's
Well-
a decent upcast too,
Yeah.
for that reason.
All right. Well, with that, we're at the top of the order, and we just hit 3 hours.
Can
Oh.
we finish the fight? If you guys
Yes.
have time. You can't have that much health.
Well, it would mostly be on you. You're the one in the furthest time zone.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't have
Oh,
anything to do tomorrow.
All right. So, let's finish the fight if we want to.
It's only 4 o'clock here.
Do I have anything in my hands?
Your swords.
You,
No, those are from my rage.
yeah. Well, you do still have your. You just have your your Nodachi.
And if you say the right name, you get spells.
No, it just shines if I say the right name.
Maybe.
Just glints. I'm just attacking with an Dutch.
All right.
17.
17 just hits. And actually, considering that this is actually a construct,
Oh.
you
So,
do the max damage on a hit.
it's a construct.
Oh, come on, that makes no sense. Why would that work like that?
It's a
Because it's a
because
construct.
But it's a sword.
Yes, but it said
a
your
sword of
says
sharpness.
Oh,
that
it's kind
says it does full damage against constructs.
So that's 12.
No,
plus
it's an object. Is it an object?
Yes.
Fair
Still.
enough.
So yeah,
a
2d6
giant
plus 3, so
statue.
15 points of slashing damage.
Wow. Turns out this is a not sparkle tank. You're not so bad, and it just starts to shine. That's its name, right? Sparkle tank.
You finally got it! As the blade erupts in a bright light, you feel like it almost could cut through anything. 25
Yeah, I like-
hits.
Lightsaber, the last attack. Can I cut off one of its arms? No.
You know,
it didn't
for
roll
you know,
great.
for that, you got close enough. You know, actually, that's actually a good point. For activating Sparkle Tank's ability, not only does it shed bright light in the area and have the capacity of obviously the sword of sharpness, but it also gains improved critical. So technically, this is a critical hit.
Oh, so I gotta roll another one to see if I kill it,
Well,
right? To
that's
see if,
Well, that's the thing. You roll max damage against it for it being a construct, plus the bonus from the sword of sharpness, plus the double damage. So you do 30 plus the sword of sharpness.
So 44
I-
points of damage.
I think we should retcon the thing for next session against constructs. Just
That requires. How many times have we fought against constructs?
I don't know, but if we
A
find another
mere
one, it's gotta be
handful.
really. All right. How much damage was that then?
So
that was a
that's-
lot.
44.
Yeah,
And I
44.
wrote- All right. It wasn't a. I didn't decapitate it. But
Right. So 44. You got to do some more math in my head. All right. You shear off this massive hunk. You don't take off any of its limbs, but you gouge out a tremendous portion of this creature's side.
still, oh my god,
It's still alive.
what the fuck? Just took like 60 damage.
Did I actually close it? I did, didn't I?
And now you got a level in Hexblade.
The golem is
I
going
mean,
to turn around, realize this.
I hit the wrong thing.
Going to swing about, make a shot against Theo.
how much?
I'll just keep using that. Just keep using that. I'll leave it. 27.
I cast Silver Tongue, Silvery Barbs on it.
It already has another roll in which was 28.
Yeah, but you gotta roll again. That one doesn't.
All right. Holy crap! It actually works.
Shit! It's shit! You fucking stupid go. Yes.
You actually got it. Actually got
also
it to
rolled-
roll a
yeah.
natural one.
And it rolled less damage, even if it would have hit you.
It's.
It has a
it's up
second
to you,
attack.
Chun. If you want to use the 28, but that's just so funny.
22 to hit.
Oh shit! Oh, you're right. The second one gets me.
23 bludgeoning damage.
What is your AC?
16.
16.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'll shield you, but it wouldn't help.
So Theo's back on the ground again.
Oh,
I think Theo's been the one that's been like knocked out the most. He got knocked out during fighting a tree.
it's my third time, yeah. And I get in with a failure, right? Because it's my second time.
No, death saves reset.
Does
Each
it?
time. No. Each time it's a new one.
Really?
Yeah.
In the last time I played, we had a house rule, I guess. Then that
I
every time,
guess.
like, oh, if someone revived you and then you fell down again, you fell down with a death save. Great, better for me.
All right.
It's
So
chase of time.
Toll is going
Oh,
to
man,
take
that
his
was-
shot.
I
Wrong
had
button
lopped off
again.
his arm off. He would have just had one attack.
That probably would have been true if you had rolled that 20.
I can't believe the silvery barbs worked.
I'm impressed. That was a big time play if ever there was one. All right, so Toll is
Sure.
rolling 8. Wait, what is that? Digi, why are you rolling that? Oh,
I
you will.
just clicked.
Oh, okay.
So
So yeah. Well, either way, it misses.
All of them miss. Yeah.
'cause
Although
technically he does roll with advantage because he doesn't have anything
the
messing
net
him up.
one,
Well, then if
Then
that's the
that
case,
one
then
might-
looking at mine, and it was, yeah, it still doesn't hit.
the
Yeah.
net one might have hit me on the floor.
Don't tempt me. I have ever done that before.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you, really.
So that's Toll's turn. Dude,
Well, guess I better save that last slot for healing you back up, so I'll just firebolt him.
Use the boomerang.
18. 18 hits. Roll me damage and a wisdom save.
What does frighten do? Dude's afraid. For many turns now.
Oof. Did this roll all? Oof. Rough.
Oh, that's not your usual 20 damage.
8.
Oh yeah, I guess I'd have to do I have to do disadvantage for the attack, don't I?
Oh, but you passed the wisdom save, so you're not frightened anymore, right?
Well, yeah. You succeed the wisdom save from that. Like, so yeah, you're no longer frightened. I forgot what so I'm going to live with that, and because I forgot what I was going to do, so we'll just do what we've done. Works for me. Kitsu is going to utilize her bonus action to activate. What do you call it again?
Lightning
Witch bolt.
tether.
She has a second level spell, so it's not that first one; it's the second one actually.
More damage.
Yep, for more damage.
A lot more damage.
20 points of damage.
Is it dead?
It is not dead. It is somehow not dead. Somehow not dead yet. Don't worry, that was just my bonus action. As casts Eldritch Blast, which had... If only I could... Okay, in my defense, I've not been a corporeal being for a very long time. He rolls his second bolt, which finally hits.
Oh god, it's so bad with names. I'm sorry, Chun.
Zemmelgeese.
I like Butterbean. Zemmelgeese stinks.
Butterbean.
That's your snake.
As that second hit,
Butters.
as that second Eldritch Blast takes it directly under the chin, blowing off the front part of the golem's face as it collapses. Well then, what have we learned so far today? And at that point,
Theodore just lays there dying, gargling.
I pull something out that looks kind of like a band-aid and I stick it on Theodore.
All right, Theo now has 7 HP and is conscious again. And we are out of turn order. And now with...
I give a thumbs up.
Also, I went to the bathroom real quick while that happened. What happened to Coaster?
Nothing.
Ah. Why did he get the chair?
Actually, what did
your turn
happen? When did
Kitsu
Coaster
killed
have
him
it?
before your turn.
Yeah,
It was going to be after Kitsu. It was going to be
that's
Kosu.
right.
Yeah.
Can I chisel off one of this golem's toes? How big would a toe be?
They were probably about the size of like a baseball, but you can
All right,
definitely,
yeah. Can I chisel one of those things off?
absolutely.
Roll or just do it?
No, just do it.
Nice.
You break off one of the toes. This creature that gave you such trouble, and now
I wanna
You
check
have-
this fucking little guy. Oh, sorry.
Right. Well, the creature is now frozen solid. The wind of the cone of cold leaving horizontal icicles off of its form. You can certainly loot it for things.
I'm gonna try to Does it have a bag or something? Pockets? I
Well-
don't know.
Well, peeling off what you can from it, you find on it a robe of useful items.
A robe.
He was also wearing a small pair of gold-rimmed spectacles with pink crystal lenses. They actually seem to go very well with Kostia's sword.
Okay. I'll take it.
I am gonna take off my cloak and I'm gonna put the robe of useful items.
Okay.
I looked it up and it's useless.
Well, there are 8 patches on it. I will tell you what patches are left on it after we're done here.
Oh wait, it's not useless. There are some good ones here.
Yeah. But
Hence the useful items.
he also
There's
has
2 useless ones. Okay.
he also has a spell book on him as well. That I doubt anybody can use considering nobody is a wizard.
Multi-class.
Can sorcerers use spell books?
No.
Not wizard spells. Very different methods of spell casting.
Is it okay if I keep the robe, guys?
Can I keep the glasses?
13.
I like items that you gotta roll on a table. Sorry. They're very fun.
Toll can become a wizard. He can multi-class into being a wizard.
Duke puts your old robe on. It's not an actual magic or anything, right?
No, it's kind of white, but it's gone gray because it's been used for a long time, and it has a black tree as a crest on it. It's like very fancy. It's a good robe. It's kind of a cloak.
Kostya.
More.
That's enough.
Kostya can become a wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need 13. You need
Yeah.
13 intelligence. You have
Wait.
exactly 13 intelligence.
Chip could also become a wizard.
Chip could become a wizard.
You're a wizard.
Wait,
Chip.
did somebody
Intelligence
say
is a dump stat anyway. That's why mine is the number that comes after 3.
that's
I
a chew?
forgot for a moment that we had those buttons. All right. Well, with that,
I might take that book if no one's taken it. There's a small chance I multi-class.
yeah, go ahead.
And you have the best time of it if you do. Because
Mm.
wizard gives you, I think, like
it's
a
pretty much the
few.
only one I would go to.
Wizard gives you like I think 3 cantrips onto you.
Yeah. I thought about doing it just for that, to be honest, because I thought I don't
Yeah.
just have fire in my arsenal.
Do I need to attune to the robe? No, right?
Should I write
don't-
anything special about that spell
doesn't-
book, or
it
just
doesn't-
spell book and you'll remember?
The spell book, actually, looking over it, you can't quite decipher it all, but there are a number of spells in here that range from fairly simple to actually very powerful. You're not sure what they all are, but you can assume banishment and finger of death are among them.
Chip, no, Chun.
Yes.
Can you? So the robe of it has 10 patches, right?
And I have this one. This one only has 8 left.
Has 8 patches left. How many of the 8 patches are the dagger, steel mirror, 10-foot pole, the bagged ones? And how many are the ones that I gotta roll?
There are none of those, but none of those patches that you mentioned. But I will give you what these patches are after we go away, because I got some paperwork to do.
All right. I like the patch that gives me a 10-foot pole. You can just put it on top, like under someone, and it just launches him.
Yeah. All right. Well, so with this, I think this might be a good time to end as well. We have all of this done, but you also have. Hello, Kitsu. You will still
Hello.
also have
Hi,
those
Kitsu.
6 piles of treasure as well to go through, which will also
Right, the
probably
treasure.
take a long time to go through as well, because there's 6 piles of them.
And Chip is halfway up the stairs.
Halfway there.
Right, Chip,
Halfway
you probably
there.
heard the sound of lightning and shit, right?
True,
He used
but
Thunderwave at some point.
Yeah.
No, it was Cone of Cold. Never mind.
All right.
Gun of Cold
Big ass
and
golem.
the Witch Bolt
Golem
probably
sound.
isn't that loud.
Yeah, so maybe not. Might have heard the sound of Theo getting fucking squished.
Like how big is
Potentially.
that golem? Like one
But-
you just hear it fall.
What was that question about the golem?
Like how big is that golem? Because when you just hear it fall.
Probably. It was a 10-foot tall golem. Probably even
True,
taller,
but-
actually.
Big ass go.
If he's hearing it fall, then you're probably like, well, it's all done then. So he probably continued up.
Yeah,
Whatever
but a lot
happened
of-
back
it
there,
has a lot of
Guess it's done.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that's, like I said,
It was
really good.
fun watching.
Well, thank you for watching. And hey, if you're gonna be complaining about the dice rolls, maybe you ought to be here playing it. I've been watching the chat.
Oh, don't worry your pretty little head off about it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I wanted to ask more of the little guy about Semmelpiece.
Well, he's a
He's
uh,
dead now.
frozen jackalman, so yeah.
Does anybody have a
He-
speak with dead?
He was
No.
By
frozen
chance?
today.
He was literally flash frozen. It was really cool.
I do not.
Together with my body.
I do not have Speak with Dead.
You got better, though.
Oh,
I should get going though. Good
All
round,
right.
dudes.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Well, then that's as good an excuse as any. So again, guys, great game.
Great game.
GG.
Great game.
Yeah.
GG.
So we'll see you all, guys. See you again in about 2 weeks' time for more of the Curse of Strahd. In the meantime, all you folks in the chat, thank you for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. We will see you at the next game. Good rest of your day, all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
See you.